Greetings, back with another Dusty Groove unboxing. But unfortunately, this might be the last one for a long time, or if not indefinitely, because unfortunately, Dusty Groove is still not offering economy international post currently. Look, it's been over a month. I keep checking, but look, their air post is just way too much. So this one I've been waiting a little bit on. It was posted, I think it says the 21st of May. So yeah, probably about 5 weeks it's taken. But we'll see. Anyway, good news is it's here. It's in one piece, pre-cut, ready to go. Completely forgotten what's in here. Let's have a look. See, okay, that's interesting. Crunchy paper. This one much there's no support. Okay. Okay, so let's get rid of the crunchy paper this time, and one CD, but then everything else wrapped up. Okay, let's have a look. CD, Jimi Hendrix Experience BBC Sessions. I believe this is two disc, which is why I got it. There is the single disc version. It's been out there a while. This one came out after the single disc version. I actually first heard some of this on Triple J back in the maybe early 90s or mid 90s maybe. I really dug it then. I remember recording some of it on a cassette when it was live to air. They just played a few of the tracks. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, it was great. So it's been a long time coming. This one, though, I think, is there we go, 1998. So it's still pretty old in terms of a CD. But look at that. It's got tons of tracks. Tons. 18 on one, 19 on the other. Wow. So what did I pay for it? I paid a little bit more because it's 2 CDs. $6 used, but it looks in really good condition. And I've heard some of it's a cracker. All right, well, that's a CD. Now, got to get into this. It's going to be interesting. Well packaged again. Bit of a variation of what they sometimes do. Struggling with one hand. All right. Now, okay. Well, first up on wax. The second in this series. I've got the first one, Volume 1, Stacks of Funk, compilation of funky stacks tracks. The first one's fantastic, so I had to go for the second one. And I'm pretty sure, is this a 2LP? It's pretty heavy. It's not, might be gatefold, but yeah, it's 2LP. That's what, so even nicer. So got some more obscure, usually more obscure compilation of stacked singles. So you don't always get, the normal stacks compilation, Isaac Hayes and Booker T, the MGs stuff. So you get a couple more, a lot more, different ones there. So it's always a nice compilation done by the BGP group. I've got a fair few of their compilations, but again, way cheaper than trying to buy all those singles. And you've got some of those super funk ones and a couple of other ones are really, really good value. So even for what's that, $23 US plus post, double post, I think, because it's the 2LP, so it's heavier, but you get a lot of good value for that, and that's brand new. All right, the next one, let's get rid of that part. Sort of be enough, this one. It's not totally essential, but it's good to have some more Ronnie Laws. Friends and Strangers LP. I think it's about 1977, so yeah, it's starting to get a bit, on the outside of things, getting a bit slicked up. Yeah, there we go, 1977, Blue Note. But I have listened to this, some decent stuff on here. But 1977, just got to be a bit careful with 1977. Nice jacket there, Ronnie. Very snazzy, as your mama would say. All right, kooky cover. What have we got? Very good, $10. So it's nice to knock that one off the list. Now, the next one is the centerpiece I paid a fair whack for. I'm going to be honest. Bit of a grail one here. And yeah, it's nice to knock this one off the list. Very early Kudu, number 2. We've got Lonnie Smith's Mama Whaler. I believe it's his only one for Kudu, CTI. So it's an oddity. You can see I did pay for this one. Yeah, I pulled the trigger. I had to push myself a little bit to get this one just knocked off. But it's a CTI Kudu record. It's Lonnie Smith. It's early 70s. It's like, I think 1971 or something, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. It was recorded in 71, so it was probably released later that year. And we got Grover Washington. Oh, he's on flute. No, not sax. Oh, well, there you go. Ron Carter, Chuck Rainey. I mean, geez. 2 awesome bass players. Billy Cobham, drum. And so that's really, really nice. Ayoto on some percussion. Yeah, look, bit of a growl one, bit of a long time one. And I think I bundled everything around this one, bought this one and purchased everything around it to get the post down. So looking forward to that one, definitely. Next, got an OG pressing, a later one of Lonnie Liston Smith. Again, I wouldn't say this one is essential. Oops. Nice colourful cover. Exotic Mysteries. Yeah, this one is a little bit later, I think. I think it's 77 or might even be later. I can't even remember. So it's not on Flying Dutchman, the early ones. It's on Columbia when most people jump ship to Columbia. A lot of the jazz guys. Is it later than 70s? Yeah, 78. 1 year later, yeah. So again, it's post 75, but I've had a bit of a stream. There's some nice moments on there. Lonnie Liston Smith, not to be confused with Lonnie Smith, isn't that funny? Not to be confused with. $8, very good plus. That's decent price. All right, next. I only have these guys on a CD compilation, and for years I've never bought them on an LP. They're a bit hit and miss, but I think it was finally time to pull the trigger on some Brothers Johnson, produced by Quincy Jones, late 70s stuff. This one's Blam. Nice, all that cover here. Oh, must be a gatefolder, is it? Must be, because that's upside down. Blam. Thanks, Duncan. Oh, Knacknud. Yeah, so this should be, yeah, there we go, 78. So it's not their first one. Yeah, I mean, they're really great players. Awesome bass, tight guitar, highly produced Quincy Jones stuff. I'm just going to open this one for fun's sake. Oh, there we go. There's some inner strutting there. Yeah. Strut your stuff there. Oh, that's good. Got some lyrics and stuff if you want to sing along. Love me a gatefold. Looks like it's in very good condition, that, except for Duncan. But yeah, they'll have some funky stuff. Next one, I've kind of been after just to get, not be a total completes, but just to round out some of the decent albums by Cameo before they went electro 80s and stripped down. This is when they still had a big band and live stuff. Nights at the Sound Table. I'm thinking, what's this, about 1981, I think. So we've got here, we've got $10, very good plus. I'd had to pay a little bit for it. But again, I don't think I'm going to be buying any more Cameo after this one. I'm not interested in their post-81 stuff, really. Is there a year there? Am I being blind? There it is, really bad filming. 1981. So there you go. I live in up to, I promise. I think I've got everything from 70s to 81 now. When they were still playing some nice live funk with live horns and not programming. But it's nice to get that. I'm sure there's going to be some value there. And lastly, in the realm of things, we got, let's think about this shit. Yesterday, Norman Connor's Love from the Sun. The reason I was thinking about it is I saw it on Discogs. I went, oh. And then I thought, hang on, don't I have that? And in the back of my head, I thought, I do have this, don't I? But I just didn't have it yet. I just forgot I was waiting for it. Again, I paid a fair bit for it. This is an earlier 70s one. I think it's about 73. I think. So when he's still doing some spiritual jazz stuff with some awesome players. And if you look here, Herbie Hancock, you've got Laws, Eddie Henderson, Gary Bartz, Buster and Carlos Garnett, Dee Dee Bridgewater on some vocals. So great lineup of players. The kind of spiritual jazz stuff. Let's have a look here. I think that's a gatefold here. All right. Yep, that's a gatefold. So let's pop that up there. Nice to get a gatefold. Looks in great condition there. Do we have a year? Oh, is there one tucked down there? Oh, yeah, 74, so I was close. Yeah, before he goes off and gets commercial and yeah, a bit twee and stuff. So this will probably round out my Norman Connor's collection. Again, I'm not really going to go anything late 70s with his. Well, not aiming to. So hopefully that's got some nice sort of more spiritual kind of stretched out jazz stuff. And particularly we've got Herbie Hancock on there. Hopefully some nice stuff. I love Eddie Henderson. I think he's very underrated. Gary Bartz is great. Buster Williams, got some awesome players on this. So that rounds out the Dusty Groove haul. Probably the last one for a while, as I said. Unfortunately, I've been buying from them for probably 15 years, and I really hope they can't get their economy post sorted. Because if not, I'm going to have to keep looking elsewhere. All right. See you later.